certainly the subject of one of the most famous wheel stands in drag racing video history. But that's what's one of the most remarkable things about it, is the fact that you got this thing to go up as high as it did, being an all-steel car. What in the world happened? And it's obvious the wheelie bars broke. What was the story behind why they collapsed the way they did?
Well, it all started when we put an aluminum block in the car to try to make it go faster.
Well, there goes 300 pounds off the front end right there.
Yep. And you combine that with a broken tab on the rear end housing that holds the wheelie bar, you've got one hell of a wheel.
A great example of why to check the car before every run, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, when you were in the car, it had to be one of the most bizarre experiences anybody has ever dealt with, because you obviously felt it go up, but then when it dropped down to the left side, you couldn't possibly have known what the heck was going on.
Oh, it happened so fast, I really wasn't sure what happened.
Did you think at any point that the car already had rolled?
No, I was, the car went up, it flipped over on its side, and I was just wondering to myself, what the hell just happened to me?
And the funny part is every human being that watched it was saying the same thing.
It wasn't until after I got out of the car, when the car was flipped over on its side, that I seen the wheelie bar hanging, from its mount, and I knew right then and there what happened.
Yeah, the video, the classic urban hillbilly shot of you exclaiming your displeasure is prominent.
Yeah, I was doing the Mikey Stomp.
Now, let's clear up one of the great urban legends of all time in drag racing. Explain the giant blower.
Well, my dad brought that home from a junkyard, and we think it came off of a freight train. And it was so cool that, we just had to stick it on the motor.
But even though the picture of that thing sitting there with the blower sticking through the hood of the car made it on the internet and went global within a matter of hours, a lot of people don't realize that you actually fired the car with that blower on it. It was attached.
Yeah, we've yet to make a pass with it, but it's in the works.
Where in the world did you have to make a belt for it? I mean, how did you get the belt to work?
Yeah, it was a special order belt.
Absolutely insane. Any idea how much boost that thing was supposed to put out, or, would it just blow the heads right off if it ever ran?
Well, when we fired it up the first time, I just flipped the throttle once, and it raised the front wheel off the ground about an inch and blew both head gaskets.